Under 7 metres once again there.
2 jumps of 6.95.
So he has season's best on the board, but no qualifying as of yet. As we go on to the next event on the track, the qualifying for the boys 800 metres. Oh, 7 heats. 7 heats are what we're looking at here. First 3 in each heat plus the next 3 fastest will advance to the semi-finals. That is the qualifying standard. And not like the sprints here, Phil. Maybe those savvy youngsters amongst them in those later heats.
Well, as you might have expected,
might know what to run.
Kenyans have dominated this, winning 3 of the previous 6 editions. But there was a huge surprise at the last championships in the Italian city of Bressanone when Sweden's Johan Rogerstad really broke out of the pack and managed to come home in front of 2 other Kenyans. Right, let's concentrate on this race, though. We've got John Apolinario from Brazil in lane 1. Benjamin Ludwig from Hungary, lane 2. Ashley Riley from the Bahamas. Interesting to see a Bahamian athlete in an 800 metre race. Don't see too many of those, usually sprinters. NADER BELHANBEL from Morocco. Min Kun Cho from Denmark. Mohamed Aman from Ethiopia, and with a personal best of 1:45.74, one of the fastest men in the world this year. You'd have to say he was the favourite for this race. And Michael Romas from Romania. Clear favourite is a man from Ethiopia, approximately 5 seconds faster than anybody else in this race, but there's going to be a wonderful dust-up, I would imagine, for those 2 other qualifying positions that will go through automatically to the semi-finals. And then also the fastest 3 non-automatic qualifiers from the 7 heats, they'll also go through. So it should be very competitive behind a man. Barring any accidents or surprises, it's a man. So we see the Bahamian athlete there, Ashley Riley, just audaciously going to the front. I have a feeling that a man will be running well within himself at this stage, and just behind him is Apolinario from Brazil. So Apolinario going past Riley on the inside, and a man a metre or so just behind them. So the first 3 there, quite clear, just gone through 200 metres in just over 26 seconds. So it's Apolinario, Riley and a man, and a big distance back to the rest of the field, led by Cho of Denmark.
Well, when you look at not just the season's best, but the personal best of these athletes, and see that Mohamed Aman is some 6 seconds ahead of anybody else in this field. Through 400 metres in 54.07 seconds. Well, the Ethiopian athlete is a class apart, but this is championship running. Ranking statistics do not mean a thing when you have to come and deliver on the big stage. This is these youth athletes' big stage for the next 5 days. But such is his class, Phil. He's so far ahead of the rest of the field, sitting in very nicely with 200 metres to go.
Yes, and Apolinario, though, having an inspired run at this stage up until 600 metres, 1:23.27 there with 200 metres to go. So at the moment it's Apolinario, followed by a man, and then we have the Moroccan athlete Belhanbel coming through quite strongly in 3rd place at the moment. The rest of the field have just concertinaed up behind Apolinario, who's struggling now. A man just put in a little bit of acceleration there. He doesn't really need to work too hard, as you rightly say. The class athlete coming through for 2nd there, Morocco's Belhanbel. We'll have confirmation of the full top 3 in just a moment.
Well, a man there following on tradition of Ethiopian middle and long distance running. Interesting young athlete. The likes of Kenenisa Bekele, fellow Ethiopian, of course, a champion at these World Youth Championships previously, and how these young athletes feel of the Ethiopian and Kenyan countries will be inspired and continue to be inspired by some of the big names that their countries continue to produce.
Well, it's interesting to see also that Ethiopian is running so well over 800 metres. Normally, we're more used to seeing, as you rightly say, the Bekeles, Ken Nisha and his brother Tariko from 3,000 metres upwards. He looked very comfortable there, as we can see on the replay. Just a little bit of acceleration off the final bend, put himself in front. Everybody else is really working hard behind him, but Aman, really no problems coming through there quite comfortably.
Oh, totally oblivious of the battle behind him for those automatic qualifying spaces. Just the first three, remember, get an automatic spot. Well, on our results system here, a weight 7 metres and 21. That is a 2 centimetre improvement. And I reckon he'll be comfortably at the moment, Phil, in the top 12 there for the qualifying for Thursday's final.
I think so, and there we go. Just confirmation of the results from the first round of the boys 800.